Couple minutes. Just let her know it's her decision. Obviously, we still want to go. I'm sure she's aware of that, but we totally understand if she decided not to. There. I will make sure. I'll check after. I need to find out who the test is. Or I guess I could just forfeit as soon as the race begins with the test account, but whatever. Okay, so it should be in roughly 10 seconds, because it took about 5-10 seconds for me to join the... So it should come up here in about 5-ish seconds. Right about now. Right about now. Got it. Beautiful. Looks good. Here we go. Oh, yes, it worked out perfectly. Nice, 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 nice. Beautiful. Rarely do I ever say beautiful when I'm dealing with Enemizer, but that actually worked out really well. And when I do a save quit, I'll just exit on the test account. We do not want that running. Schloop. God, I hate Enemizer. Such shit. Ah! Fuck me. Yo, get a... Come on. Seriously? Seriously? Oh, man. Alright, I do need to, on the test account, make sure. Okay, that does work. Okay, so-and-so is forfeited. Good. That booted me out. Good. Kind of doing 3 things at once here, so... Perfect. Okay, that worked. Okay, that looks good. Racing Lounge is entered, so-and-so, yep, and there's the forfeit from the test account. Beautiful. Holy shit, I love it when a plan comes together. Ooh, a fish. Oh, we're taking this with us. We're totally taking this motherfucker with us. You jump off with a fish in it? I don't know if you can even jump off. Hey, look, fish. Fucking love that. That was like the coolest fucking Easter egg. I love it. First day I saw, I did not know that until, maybe it was within the last year I saw somebody do that. I thought it was the coolest thing ever. Excuse me, I don't mind early hearts and Enemizer. I do not mind at all. Well, everything looks like it's running well. Free rupee. Oh, the worst room in the game in Enemizer. You're gonna take a hit coming out. It's just gonna happen. There's no way around it. You're gonna fucking take a hit. Yo, Dread, what's up, dude? Oh, things are okay here. We're just doing some bot testing for the ladder bot today. And then we'll probably do another one over the weekend on Sunday. I'm not going to be available Woo, booties! We're running them all through the weekend. Yeah, no shit. I mean, it's funny, my boss, I talked to my boss yesterday, and he was like, you know, because of everything going on, everyone has to work from home now. It's inconvenient as hell, but no, it's, yeah, I mean, it's not good. It's not good. It's not good. That's all I can say. Okay, 3 on the south. It's really not good, man. Hey, Kill, what's up, dude? Ooh, hammer. I think we're gonna do escape then. Yeah, I mean, it is. Yeah, I think a lot of people are gonna be working from home here in the near future, or just not working. Yeah, I snuck out today to pick up, I'm having dudes over on, Saturday. So I snuck out today to buy burgers and stuff like that. And the store at this time of the day was 3 times busier than it should be. And it was for some reason people were buying like bottled water, which makes no fucking sense why you would need to buy bottled water, but people were doing that, and basic supplies like the toilet paper aisle was empty, like it was bought out. So yeah, we're at the early panic stages, and hopefully it doesn't turn into mass panic, because that's gonna get scary. Like, that'll get actually scary. And I think as long as you understand... Yeah. Yeah. It's not good. I mean, people are going to overreact, but at the same time, you need to be realistic, and that, it's gonna get a lot worse before it gets better at this point. It just is. Like, there's no way around it. It's going to get worse. Yeah, no, that makes sense, Dredd. That makes total sense. Wow, I mean, June, July is ridiculous. But is it absurdly ridiculous? No. Oops. Yeah. I mean, we're gonna get the first... Like, the first big jump is gonna happen here in the next 48 hours. Where the number of actual cases that are confirmed is gonna go up by a power of 10. Yeah. But yeah, it's gonna go up fast, and it's gonna be unpleasant. Ooh, that's in logic too. I'm gonna try this, even though it's probably a mistake. But yeah, I think it's basically, if they're saying 1,000 cases right now or something like that, that's gonna go to 10,000.
What am I hitting? Oh, it's... Oh, I know what it is. There it is. And unfortunately, I'm going to die. Early estimate was 40 to 70. Yeah, that sounds about right. I'm going to save quit here. Not going to fuck with that. Yeah, it's going to be bad. I mean, I'm fortunate that I can work from home. You know, I'm very fortunate that I can work from home. I don't have to worry about it. If I don't want to leave the house for the next 3 weeks, I don't have to. My wife is not that lucky. Yeah. I mean, living in, you know, bigger cities, it's... again, it sucks to say it. It's gonna get worse before it gets better. And, again, my hope is that people don't just completely freak out. So the Discord bot that I'm using is written in it's written in Node.js. So I've got a couple of servers that I have. Oh shit, my global web server, and then the I bought another one just for the ladder testing. So I just have them running independently on those servers. It just runs as a just as a console service. My wife does inspection for a company that makes magnets. And they've been hit too because they get a lot of their supplies overseas from China. And they haven't shipped shit since last year. It's like they're seeing it too. Damn it. I'm not gonna get through that. So, it's just, yeah, it's not good at all. I think as long as... Here's the thing. Here's what people need to really... They need to understand, is that these numbers are going to come out. And you cannot overreact when you hear the numbers. Because the numbers are going to be hideous. If you go into this realizing, oh, this is going to be bad, and not overreact, then just expect it. And just say, oh, well, yeah, that's really fucking bad. Because it's true. It is going to be bad. Yeah, and that's the thing too. Like kids are fine. They're gonna get a sniffle. And you know, people in their 20s and 30s, it's not gonna be bad for them because they'll be unless you have an underlying condition, you're gonna be fine. It's the older folk, and the problem is that, well, your 8-year-old kid is gonna be just fine, but grandma and grandpa watch him on the weekends. And now your carrier and grandma and grandpa are in deep shit. I guarantee you. Let me say one thing, guaranteed. 100% guaranteed. I would bet Boba Fett on this one. Everybody in this chat listening to this message right now, everybody, myself included, you or somebody you know will have this, and it probably has it right now. No, knowingly or not, you or someone that you know has it right now, and you do not know it. Yeah, and that's what happened up in Washington. There was a couple hundred deaths up in Washington or some shit like that because it got into a nursing home, and yeah, it fucking annihilated. Yeah, I mean that's exactly what happened. And that's why the numbers are as high as they are right now, is because of that. The death count is because of Washington State, because of that. But, yeah, I mean, it doesn't... Really. It's just... Unfortunately, it didn't get addressed properly in the beginning when it should have, because some fuckhead who makes those decisions decided to tell old folks it's okay to go into work and continue to fly. Not putting the political spin on this, but yeah. Like, it was gonna happen anyway. But, you know, people that are more susceptible to this risk should have been told at the beginning of this, hey, you need to be aware of this. And, you know, don't fucking travel, don't fly, don't go into work if you need to, and all that. And the response that was actually given was, it's a hoax, you're fine. Like, and that's like almost verbatim. That's what was told, and that's horseshit. Oh, trust me, if shithead in office has already got it, is susceptible to it, he's already got it. He has had so much first and secondhand contact with it already that's been confirmed. He's already beyond that level. Well, people think that way because they're suckers and they believe what fuckhead in office says. And people are going to die because of it. Like, legitimate. People are going to die from this that did not need to die. It's just a fact. People are going to end up being dead that did not need to be dead. Because of what he fucking said. And yet, those people will still, you know, people that still believe this are going to vote for him in November. I'm not gonna go into politics. I'm not gonna go into the political rant on this. But yeah, that is fucking disgusting. Redo this side before we go up to the mountain. Oh, shit. I know you're goating me, man. I know you're goating me. It's all good. It's all good. I'm actually going to talk to this guy and get the green information. Okay, nice. That way all I need to figure out is... Oops. Oh, come on, really? That's a couple of bonks. I think those are all going to count. Oh, no, I got it. I know what you're saying. I know what you're saying. That's the joke, yes. It's not a joke, it's the joke. Fucking idiots. That just gets me, man. That gets me big time. Like I said, I'm not gonna get political, but... That is so insanely irresponsible, and people are going to die because of it. Helps if I just go that way. Hi, everybody! Hopefully we don't get dead here. Oof. Well, don't think we can get away without taking that hit. Oh, shit. Well, at least there's visual cues. I still, you know, I get it. I still can't believe that there's going to be no NCAA tournament this year. Like, that concept is still just foreign to me. It's... If there's ever... I mean, millions and millions and millions and millions and millions of people take off work to watch this. And, like... Oh, shit. Careful. Probably shouldn't run right here, because I can easily die. Again, I get it, Dread. I get it completely. I'm right there with you. I really hope I don't die up here. The, I saw that coming. It's like, I saw it coming. It's like, I know I'm gonna die here. But, if there's any, if you want to understand how serious it is, they canceled the NCAA fucking tournament. And I know that if you're not a sports fan, you don't get how insane that is to say. If you don't follow sports. That is... That's inconceivable. That they would actually cancel the NCAA tournament because of this. But here we are. It's the right decision. It's absolutely the right decision. It's just... Again, it's inconceivable to even think that that was even a possibility. I mean, that's billions of revenue lost. I mean, literal billions. Yo, Standing Wolf. Doing okay? How you doing? Yeah, that was just, I just saw that. Hey, Valwyn with a resub, 25 months. Holy shnikes, that's a lot of months. I get you some bonks here in just a little bit. I just fell off. I get you some bonks here in just a few, man. But yeah, no, I saw that. I just saw that, you know, not too long ago that they fucking... Disney World is still open for right now, but it won't be long until they shut that down too. Yeah, E3, South by Southwest was shut down. That's gonna kill Austin. Like Austin, Texas, they're gonna be feeling that for years. Them shutting down South by Southwest. I know Magic tournaments, most major Magic tournaments, all the way through April have been canceled. God damn, why am I menuing such garbage today? Yeah, I'm actually very hopeful that GP Vegas still fires in August, of all things. Because we were planning on doing that this year, but now I don't think August is... You know, it's probably not likely, but it's not out of the question. And that's the scary thing. It's not out of the fucking question. So, yeah. It's gonna be really interesting. I you know, strictly from my perspective, I suspect, like, my job is okay, just because, I mean, obviously we're not gonna do we won't suffer anything from a logistical standpoint, but we might suffer business because you know, clients won't be able to pay us. Wow, how's that for vanilla? I think we just leave here. That's both items. This is red pendant. But even me working from home, I mean, there's a risk. I could, you know, be... Oh, shit. Can we actually do this from here? There it goes. I thought you could do that. So, it's just... It's a goddamn nightmare right now. Did I check this? I think I did. It's garbage, right? Yeah. So, but it just be smart. The most important thing out there is that if you work in a place where there's a lot of people, make sure that they are aware and you are aware. If you show any fucking... If you have a sniffle, it's not a bad idea to take sick time. Sick time, and I've been saying this for years, sick time is not for you. Sick time is for everybody else. You're already sick. Don't get other people sick. Probably should have saved quit on this with the amount of fucking damage that was in here. Yeah. Yeah, and I think that's pretty global across the board. I think most companies are doing that just because it's foolish not to. I don't need the fucking sign. I was going to pick up the sign. I don't have a sword yet. Yeah, you just have to. You have to do it. Anything that can be done to control at this point and to minimize exposure is just a necessity. I mean, let's put it this way. None of us, nobody in this world has ever been through anything like this. Ever. Because it hasn't happened in our generation. It just hasn't happened. Nobody here can say they've experienced this. I'm gonna do this front to back because I have a sword. Shit. Oh, I'm tempted to not do this right now. But we're going to do it anyway, because it's Skullwoods. So, but anyway, yeah. Alright, there's our second. Fuck, we don't have a key here. I gotta go around the other way. Damn it. That's the only disadvantage of doing this way, because I do not want to save quit here. It's unfortunate. Because this will be a key. But because of the way I did this, I gotta go around. It's unfortunate. Alright, we can finish that off whenever. So. Yeah, see, I get out like twice a week. You know, unless my wife and I go out and do something, you know, I don't leave the house that much because I work from home, so I don't need to leave the house very much. I go to the chiropractor every Monday, and usually, you know, the wife and I go shopping or something like that, or, you know, just something like that. So I don't get out very much. I'm kind of a shut-in. I'm almost to the point where I'm like, I don't even want to fucking deal with the chiropractor right now. Like, I'm not going doomsday on this, but, you know, it's less for me. If I get sick, I could still work. But I don't want to get sick and then get my wife sick. Like, that's what I would be more afraid of at this point. Or, like, we're flying, hopefully, we're flying to Texas next week to see my grandkid. I don't, obviously, I don't want to get anybody sick there. Alright, so what can I not do here? What bosses can I not kill? Wow, what bosses can we not kill here? Oh, fuck. Trinex. That's it. Yeah, we can kill everything except for a Trinex right now. It's actually really remarkable. Whoa. Okay, that's only one item. This will be the big key. Yeah, I'm glad that... Like, my dad is... he lives in Florida. Oh, shit. I'm grateful that he... You know, he works... Oh, God. Yes, I can kill this. No, I don't want to. I'm gonna let this reset up high. Like, I should probably actually still call him, just to see how he's doing, because he's in his 60s. Just to see how things are going down there. Hell, even my sister, she was going to come into town this week. Boy, do I want to risk this. Should be fine, but... This is going to be interesting here. Whoa! That's close. Okay, that should be 2 items. I forgot what I was going to say. I'm sure it was very important, whatever I was going to say. I'm not sure I go back in here. I think I'm going to leave. I think I'm going to leave the 2 items in here. We got a bunch of stuff still we can do here, so... Worst case, we just come back to it. But... Yeah, stuff. Most of it bad. But hey. We get to play rando. No chance of spreading any shit here. I'm gonna cook up some steaks later tonight. They're marinating as we speak. Gonna be fucking delicious. No, 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 no. We're good. We ain't canceling shit. You guys are stuck with me. We'd never cancel that. Hell, if I'm sick, I'm still doing it. Ah, that's a lie. If I were to actually legitimately get sick, I would have to postpone it. I would postpone it, I would not cancel it. If we legitimately got sick, there's no way I'd be able to pull a 24-hour. That's technically more like 36-hour session. That just ain't gonna happen. But I think the only, actually, you know, it's funny, the only chances I've really got to being sick, I'm having people over on Saturday. It's like, kind of inviting it, but. Be fine, I'm not worried about it. Again, worst case, if I were to get sick, it would be fine. I don't leave the fucking house often. My wife would just have to take time off work because she would not be allowed back in. Like, her job would tell her, stay the fuck home, don't bother coming in. And it would be the right call to make. So she'd get 2 weeks off of work. Which, honestly, she probably wouldn't mind too much. That is a book. Whoa, shit. That's dumb. Oh, Enemizer. People wonder why I hate you so much. And yet, here we are. The only reason this mode is being practiced is because this is our league mode. Oh, by the way, we're playing on Monday. I didn't even put that on the header. We've got our league match for next week scheduled. I'm sorry, Tuesday. It's Tuesday, not Monday. Can't do Monday. But it's scheduled for Tuesday. Tuesday at 6 o'clock. 6 o'clock, I'm pretty sure. Maybe 5. I can't remember. I think it's 5 o'clock, actually. It's 5 o'clock our time. You know, this isn't swordless. I just want everybody to be aware of that. This is not swordless mode. Just so everybody's aware. We did the swordless yesterday, the swordless Enemizer. Damn it. Hey, Jasper. What's up, buddy? Meow. There goes my cat doing his thing. You get to hear him meow for the next 20 minutes and nothing. Jasper! So fucking weird. So weird. Not gonna get dash happy in here just because it's kind of dangerous. Ah! Shit! Where's the heart? I know there's a heart in here somewhere. There it is. Having big key here is so much more convenient than having small key, because then you don't have to deal with back and forth. Damn it. And mimics here are really annoying. I'm almost tempted to... Would it save time to... Nah, I wouldn't. I was thinking, would it actually save time to go out and save the door and then... Death Warp? No, I don't think so. Oh, shit. I might do it. I might actually take a Death Warp here. Even though it just takes back to the beginning, I think it would almost be... Jasper, shut the fuck up, cat. Mitz. Jasper! Mitz and Mushroom. I'm gonna take a Death Warp here. Unfortunately, these things only do a half heart. In fact, I'm gonna leave. I know I'm leaving a Nagina's cave there, but we have to do this anyway. And we need Mir, so we know it's not here. And this way, if we find Ice Rod, we know whatever boss is there, we can kill it. Oh, we can't do anything else here. I think that's something you would only do in Enemizer here. It's kind of a weird thing to do, but I think it makes sense. I've got both items. I got progression. There's like no need to continue there, because if we do get there and we can't find a Trenix, we can't fucking kill it. What if we find an Armos Knights and we have to use hammer strats? Wouldn't you rather just do fucking find a bow and come back then? So that'll be the literal last thing we do. It's just like, we'll go in there later. Same thing with Skullwoods. Well, we can't actually do Skullwoods right now, but it's like we'll do that during cleanup. It's fine. Now this kind of sucks. We're not going to be able to trigger this, but... Oh, we couldn't do it anyway. Do we want to do Spike Cave when we leave here? Yeah. Should be fine. Uh-oh. I just realized I'm not going to be able to get back here. Oh, yes I can. Yeah. Hate that thing. Still have no idea what that actually is supposed to be. I think pops out all the time though. That's good, though. We got Death Mountain completely cleared. The The issue here is that we are slowly running out of things to check without having to either go into dungeons we cannot clear or double dipping. Like right now, the most appealing place to go is probably Ice Palace. But we could do the... I think we'll do the Smithy before that, but I think Ice Palace is probably the next thing on our list. Even though it's green pendant. I'd love a sword. Please, thank you. I'd love a sword here. What do we have? 5 overworld locations left, and then a couple of double dips in dungeons. We still haven't gone into Eastern, but I kind of want to not do that. Then what else? See you, Buzz Buzz. Channel mascot Buzz Buzz. Let's go do the smithy. I'm starting to get a little bit concerned about the 2 items we left in Thieves Town. I think I might actually do Thieves Town before doing Ice. The more and more I think about that, it just seems... If we miss something, that would be the time to miss it. So we'll do these. We have a Gina we can still do as well. Again, a spot we probably should not leave for 47 minutes into a fucking seed, but... Okay. A bow would open up a lot. See, bow would open up pod, plus all the items in there. It would also open up 5/6. So what do we actually need? We need bow, ice rod, ether, mirror, cane. It's a lot. Probably go in the portal first. Makes sense. Unfortunately, ah! Boots cannot use them. Oh god. Now hopefully that thing will keep busy. Ah, Jesus. Fuck off. Alright, we'll turn this in, we'll do a Gina, and then we either go to Ice or Pod or Thieves Town. We gotta do one of the 3. I'm not gonna do Eastern. I'm gonna make up my decision on which way to go here. The problem with Pod is that it's a double dip, but at the same time, it's got the most items. Ice is just a pain in the best situations. I'm just not sure. Shot that by a little bit. Oh, that's true. I just realized we don't necessarily need Ice Rod. Yeah, it's full shuffle, So it means that the bosses, they're not. It's not random. So there is one Trinex out there, but we don't know where it is. So I guess if we get all the other items and then we're just missing the Trinex kill, we will just go for it. I think that makes sense. I guess we're gonna go to Ice Palace. Damn it. I did not want to go to Ice here. This is not the time I want to go to... Oh, shit. For some reason, I thought I was still... It's 4 items here if we do a full clear. I think if we find the bow, I might leave. If bow pops early, I think I might leave. Thing is, we still desperately need a sword. Like, the only reason we can't get into Meyer is because we don't have a sword. Oh, I don't even know what the stun pack is yet. Bombs. So yeah, I think... Oh shit. Jesus, what a room. I mean, do we actually then just... If we make it that far, do we just full clear? Excuse me? Oh, fuck. God damn it. Fucking anti-fairies. We do not have Cane. We will bomb jump this. Jasper, shut up. Oh man, that's annoying. Having a Stalfo moving like that. Seriously? Oh, got the double heart. Look at that. Cheating. Look at me cheating over here, getting double hearts. God damn it. Whatever. Enemizer, man. Enemizer. Oh, this is going to be annoying. Let's get this guy down here. We cannot kill this. See, we're getting the red Igors in Enemizer, which doesn't happen very often, but they can be in any spot where there's not required to be killed. Oh my god, a fucking sword. Holy shit. Alright, well now we can most likely do 2 dungeons. We can do Skullwoods at any point now, most likely. And... we can go into Meyer. Cannot finish, but we can go into mire. It's been 2 scenes since I've had a sword. I forgot what they're like. The fucking swordless disaster we had yesterday. If you missed yesterday's seed, by the way, wow. You missed something special. Or was it 2 days ago? It's 2 days ago. Was it yesterday? Yeah, it's 2 days ago. My bad. It's 2 days ago. The thing last night was its own. Okay, that is confirmation. We can kill all bosses now. Now all bosses are killable. So this has been a good Ice Pals. Oh shit. Oh shit. I think we still clear this, even though... I don't know. Jesus! Spikes from hell, man! Wow. That's 3 items in ice that are required. That's ridiculous. We're still gonna go ahead and kill the boss, whatever it is. We have a blue. We have 2 blues, actually. Jasper, shut up! My cat is being ridiculous. Alright. What do you know? Not even randomized. We're going to go ahead and mix this up just a hair. Get as many hits as we can here. Alright, that's out. Oh. And we're just going to finish with Fire Rod. Nice doubles. Nice doubles. Burn in hell! Oh. Now where do we go? All that required shit, and I'm still kind of in the same boat as I was before. I'm still missing 3 required items. Now I'm thinking... We're going to turn this green pendant in. Do I go into Eastern? Do I check Ped? Pedestal's totally live here. Huh. Boy, I'd be much more inclined to straight up do this if I knew what the ped was. Fuck off. Just trying to get a little spin speed action going, and you just didn't want to let me do it. So it's Mire if we wanted to double dip Mire. It's Pod if we want to double dip Pod. And we have this little Eastern guy over here. We still need Cane, Mirror, and a bow. And another sword, too. We still need another sword. That's 4. Hector, Wayne, Boar. That's 5. 3, sir. 3. Okay, I'm just gonna frontal attack that rabbit's dynamite. Well, I think that almost guarantees we're gonna full clear this. I mean, I guess the map could be on there. It could be next 3 or 3 items, but I'm still wondering if Ped might be the play here, because all 3... Like, Ped is totally in play right now. I should have checked. You know, I should have checked before doing this. Okay, well, we're gonna full clear. We're gonna do it anyway. We'll do Armos. Fuck off, spikes. Jesus. How many fucking spikes can you do? That was interesting. Nah, we'll full clear this. No, not yet. Almost looked like I did a point of damage to that thief, but I know that flag's not live. Huh. It's a customizer flag. Am I going through the customizer? Okay, that's 2. And we're gonna do this. There's no reason not to do this. Which one of you fucks? Oh my god, look at the thieves. It's that guard right there. I'm gonna go ahead and actually just blow these up. It's the guard that's stunned just above me. That one right there. Fucking Jesus. Ooh, one of these. Oh, shit. I gotta be careful here. Yeah, I gotta be careful here. I'm gonna grab the other heart here. I do have another goo. I just don't want to use it. This should be fine, but this is not... It's not a freebie like some of the other ones are, but I do have a... I've got a cane, so let me just switch over to that now, just in case something happens. Kinda worth it. Kinda worth it. That is required. Okay, I'm gonna go check the ped. Excuse me. I'm gonna go check the ped before I go into pod. I should have done this before this play, but like it's okay. But yeah, I should have done this first. I would have cleared it anyway. But, I mean, if this is a dud, then I just go into pod. If it is live, then obviously I go back to Hera. I gotta go the long way around to Hera. I'm not looking forward to. And then we still have 2 chests and thieves, which I'm very, very concerned about. Okay, we're good. Alright. Do we just go into pod, or do we do the back of thieves? Let's do back of thieves. I think it was a mistake to leave this in the first place. Let's go ahead and do the back of thieves. We got 2. It was early. We didn't have a lot of stuff. So, I mean, I thought it was okay to do this early. It is 5, right? Yeah, we've got 5. Big key replaces itself. We should have the small key, which makes it 3. Right, and then the compass. So yeah, there's 2 in here. So there's 3 chests left. Map and 2 items. Shit. Get away from me. We already picked up the small key. We did it when we came in here originally. So, I don't have to worry about that. Fucking Jesus Christ. Jesus fucking... Hellway living up to its name. This is just one of those, I'm just trying to hold off on doing pod as long as I can, because there's 2 bows out here still. Hi, Jasper. What's up, buddy? So we'll do this, and then we just death warp out, unless we find the mirror. That would have been helpful a long time ago. I was afraid of something like that we missed something semi-important. 2 things semi-important. Interesting. Okay, well, I guess we just go to pod. No! You will get nothing and like it. You're gonna get nothing and like it. So as long as Mir is not on Ether, we're okay. If Mir's on Ether, we've got a big problem. Doing okay. Just work and everyone around you panicking and, you know, the world's gonna end. It's the end of the world as we know it, but I feel fine. How are you? Very good. Very good. Today we're doing some ladder testing. So we have the there's technically 6 of us in this race. Again, this is our 1v1 ladder bot that we're testing. It's going to be running for the next 4 days. It's gonna be running all throughout. Oh my god, we're bow locked. Oh no, we're not. It's Enemizer. Jesus, I almost left. Trying to. Oh, very cool. God, I almost safe quit there. That would have been really bad. I will say this. I will say this. You bringing that up reminds me how much I do not miss WoW rating. Not even in the least. I do not miss it at all. That one. So this is a key. Enemizer logic is a little weird. I mean, I guess it makes sense. Yeah, I mean, that's the only piece of it that I miss. The dudes I raid with were awesome. That's like the only part of it that I miss. You know what? Let's just do it this way, because we know one of these is a key. That has to be key to a key. That has to be key to a key, because the front door is key number 1. We haven't opened up the front door yet. Or maybe not. 1, 2, 3. No, we still haven't opened the front door, so. Yeah, no, that has to be key to a key. That's the 4th key. Yeah, I mean, I that's part of it I do miss, is just hanging out with the dudes. But beyond that, I just the bullshit, not a chance. Like the amount of bullshit that you have to go through every week, grinding and doing random, it's just, I cannot believe I did it for, what, 13, 14 years, however long I did it. I just can't believe I did that. Oh, yeah, and Blizzard's, it's amazing how Blizzard turned into a pile of shit so fast. We gotta go do Meyer then. Meyer and T-Rock are both available. So one of these has got to be the big key. And do we have? Okay, we do have map. So this is big key. We got to check the last chest, and we save quit. Let's do. Actually, let's not do Meyer first. Let's do T-Rock first, because it's just the 2v5. Well, yes and no. You got to keep one thing in mind. It was such a very different time back then that, you know, they're trying to reproduce a feeling. Less of a game, more of a genre that has since changed. So it's kind of difficult, but it's just, here's the thing. Here's the thing. It's a dying genre. It's on its last leg. Yo, Looney, what's up, dude? No, nobody did mention that. Because nobody wants to see that. That is funny. Oh, I need to check Ether while I'm up here. That's funny. That is funny. Damn it. I need a bow, and I need the mirror. That is neither. Because the person... Yeah. Yeah. Oh. Let's see, switch back to that. It's just, the thing is, as a company, they used to be the company that everybody wanted to work for, and now they're the company that nobody wants to even talk to. It's how the mighty have fallen. It's once Activision bought them out, and the founder started jumping ship, you knew it was over. As soon as the rats started fleeing the ship, it was... We're done here. I hear my stepson up there. Just Blizzard shit. And WoW. Oh, they have that out. They actually are advertising job openings and shit out there. I mean, 10 years ago, everybody would have jumped at that. 5 years ago, people still would have jumped on that. But... Really? It's just, they're a husk of a company. Yeah, I mean, and that was kind of the big... That was the first thing that happened that people realized, oh shit, this isn't Blizzard anymore, it's Blizzard Activision. I think that was the first of the dominoes to fall. This is the only room in the game that is made better by Enemizer. Like, in the entire game, that is the only room right there that is made better. Bitch. Now, I don't even... The only game that I still occasionally load up is Hearthstone, because Hearthstone Battlegrounds are pretty fun, but I do not put a single dollar into that. Like, I have not given Blizzard any actual money of mine in quite a while. Like, when the next WoW expansion comes out, I will probably buy it, and I'll probably play through the leveling content and see how it looks, but I'm not... There's no fucking way I'm gonna put any sort of time into it. Like, there's just no way I'm gonna put any amount of actual game time into it. It's just not... I'll do it slow. Like, I'm not gonna do the all-nighter like I usually do. It's just not worth it. Alright, where are you? Oh, fuck. Oh, Jesus fucking Christ. Just trying to be clever. Dick. Yeah, I shouldn't be, but I'm doing one in a couple weeks. Like, I probably should not be doing all-nighters anymore, but I'm gonna be doing one. For you guys. I'm doing it for you, not for me. Looney. That's funny. Ooh, don't hit me, don't hit me. Oh, it hit me. I mean, we have half magic and all the shit. We still haven't found any required items in here. So we might have just chosen wrong. I am going to go ahead and just use Cane here. I know that I can skip these, but I also don't want to accidentally get lasered and then fall down the hole and die. And I don't want to burn my last remaining goo. So I'm just going to do this the easy way. I knew that wasn't going to work because of the way that was set up. Alright, let's see what we find down here. What do we not want to see? Like, what do we not want to see here? I guess it really doesn't matter, but... Actually, this would be the thing I don't want to see here. Yeah, I guess of all the bosses, this is to be the most annoying here. Fuck! Nothing here. Alright, we gotta go to Mire. It's, actually, it has to be in Mire. We are literally out of progression. It's gotta be inside of Mire. Damn it, we chose wrong. Fuck. We are out of progression. There are 0 choices to make here. It has to be in Mire. The funny thing about the way this ladder is set up is there's 6 of us. Well, technically there's only 5. Matsuri. I had a test bot be the 6th, so somebody's going to get a win regardless. There was some logic I had to test in the bot, and again, the bot's working flawlessly right now, which is fantastic. I'm almost to the point where I just want to put it live. There's only one other person that has this seed. That's what I love about this concept. And it wasn't even my idea. Like, this wasn't the way I was originally going to do this. I was going to do it where everybody had the same seed. And then it was brought to my attention. It's like, why don't you just do it, 1v1 style? And then we have the option of just mixing up the seeds. So, somebody could finish a race in 1:20, and then somebody else could finish in 2 hours. And the person that finished in 2 hours could be a winner. So, yeah, I'm really... I hope interest is high enough for this to take off. I do. Because I think it is a cool fucking concept. It's just gonna come down to, do people want to do 1v1s? Is it too much to say, well, everyone's gonna get, you don't know your opponent until you finish. You don't know, anything, and it's just one person that you're up against. So, I know a lot of people. I think the 1v1 is the thing that might turn people off, just because... God. I think the 1v1 might be the thing that turns people off, just because... Yeah, oh, no. That's actually why I'm doing it right now. This isn't going to go live until, League is over. Or until League is out of groups. So it's likely League out of groups. As soon as League leaves groups is when I'm going to be it's when I'm going to be kind of pushing this out for more people, because then things are going to slow down. There's like nothing going on over the summer. So, which news? You're going to have to specify. There's a lot of news. I mean, news was quite rampant today, so. Don't you? For our scientists state that the bird is greater than or equal to the word. Check it again! Yeah, Disneyland, I heard that. Disney World will follow soon. Shit. Cutscene. Like, Disney World will shut down before long. I mean, everything is going to be shut down. If you go someplace and there's more than 100 people there, it's going to get shut down. It just is. It's where we're at now. Yeah, and schools are going to happen too. And Looney, 100%. The sooner the better at this point. It has to be done. It sucks. It has to be done. Yeah, dude, the NCAA one is the killer. I never... So, I think I might have mentioned this before. I'm almost 40. I graduated high school when I was 17. I have not... Who the hell just sent me? Oh, it's Russ. So that's 23 years. I have watched the NCAA tournament every fucking year in the past 23 years. If I'm working, I take the days off of work. I take them off in advance. I make sure that I have them off. This will be the first year since I was in high school. And, in fact, I believe I probably skipped some years in high school as well and made sure that I watched it in high school. But this will be the first time, I'm going to say in 20-ish years, that I will miss the NCAA tournament, and it ain't because I'm going to miss it. It's because it's not going to happen. It's the best 2 day. If you follow sports, this is devastating. Like, if you follow sports and you're a sports fan, this is absolutely devastating. So... But again, it's the right... Yeah. Yep. There's so much. It's again, but here's the thing. It's the correct choice. You have to do it. You have to do it right now. It just blows. It's just the nature of the beast. And... It just is. It just is. And it really fucking sucks. Right now, my wife is upstairs talking with my stepdaughter. And... We're supposed to be flying to Texas next week to see the grandkid. It's her first birthday. And now it might not be happening because we basically are leaving it up to her. Does she want people, because we're going to be around a bunch of people at the airport, does she want us doing this? So... I watched all of it. It's good. And it's going to be one of those things. They're going to back out of it. They're totally going to back out of it. I understand. Dude was cornered, and he gave in, but he knows he can't follow it up. And if they do, then great. That's fantastic if they actually do. Ugh, bad spot for blind. Okay, so blind is one of the 3 duplicate bosses. Alright, so let's finish desert because we're here. We already have all the shit. Let's finish desert. We'll do checkerboard. And then we still gotta find a bow. We're still a bow away from finishing. But yeah, it just is. It is, and it sucks. It really does. But what are you gonna do? Nothing you can do about it. Well, here's the thing. Nobody alive today has dealt with anything like this. Really. Unless you're like in your 90s or 100s. Nobody. None of us have dealt with anything like this because it's never happened. It's never happened in our lifetime.
Yeah, Mark hasn't been keeping up with the news at all. She did not realize how bad it had gotten.
Yeah.
So she started looking into it, and I told her, you pay attention to CDC. Don't pay attention to some of those other websites and whatever's going to scare you. So pay attention to the CDC website.
Okay. Is she still okay?
No. I don't think so. We're going to be going.
Shit.
I'm going to give it another few days.
I mean, it's her decision.
Yeah, middle of next week, and I'll talk to her again about it.
You need to look into the airport and see, if we don't go, and find out if we can get a voucher or something. They're obviously not going to refund it. But...
Well, I'm not asking for a refund. Use it anyway. We're going to have to go anyway. If they can give us a voucher for another flight, I'll be fine. Yeah. Shit. And, Brooke, have you been going to a birthday party on Sunday that she was invited to?
Yeah. And I think that's going to become much more common.
And we can do a party later.
Well,
She's a year old.
yeah, it's fine.
She has no clue.
That's fine. Yeah, I get that.
I'm going to make her banner this week and try to get it mailed to her by Monday.
So she has it.
So she has it.
Yeah.
And she can have a birthday requested her. She'll wait some more time before she makes that absolute decision to not have a party.
She just needs to let us know.
We can have a party later.
Yep.
Because there's no more risk.
Yep. She just needs to let us know.
So maybe I can save my vacation.
Yeah. Well, I'm not gonna take days off then, of course. So.
Well, of course.
Yeah. So. Matsuri, I'm not gonna touch that with a 60-foot pole. I ain't touching that one. No idea, and honestly, I'm not even gonna speculate. I'm just not gonna even speculate on that one. But yeah, Looney, and I hear you. I don't blame her in the least, but yeah, it sounds like we're not going, which I kind of honestly expected. So it really sucks because we already bought the plane tickets, so we're gonna lose, $500 of plane tickets. Because we're definitely not gonna be able to get a refund on that. If we get a voucher, that would be great, but it's airport's discretion if they're gonna do that. Or, I'm sorry, airline, not airport. There's no Wallmaster. Yeah, we booked through United. We know that. She's gonna look into... She bought the tickets, so...
Rescheduling the trip will also waive change fees for all tickets issued on or before March 2nd.
Okay.
Domestic
So-
or international with original travel dates of March 9th through April 30th.
Okay, that applies. So we could theoretically just say change it to like something in May. Or June, even. If we just wanted to do it just a weekend down there.
Well, that's why I need to wait for Brooke. Because
Oh, yeah.
She might change the birthday party.
Yeah, find out. It's just, yeah, find out what it is. The thing is that if she's gonna change that, it's got to be like in late April or into May. Scheduling it for the end of March isn't gonna do any. It's not gonna make a deal. It's not gonna change anything because it's still gonna be a thing. Babe, this might be a thing until May and June. I mean, it's still gonna be out there by then, but
Okay.
we'll see.
All change fees waived on tickets issued on or before March 2nd.
Okay.
With flight dates March 9th to 30th.
Yep, that's us.
Flight changes. New tickets must be reissued on or before December 31st or 12 months from original ticket date, whichever is earlier.
Okay.
Rebooked travel must commence within 12 months of the original ticket.
Okay. That works. That also works.
So how do we do this? I think it told me in the...
Yeah, just
How
like
to change or cancel your flight. Change or cancel your flight. Under your reservation.
I'll wait for Brooke to
Yeah.
wait for her to come in. So yeah, it sounds like we're gonna be okay. We can reschedule it. We can just schedule it later, so that's great. Especially if I travel the bus run next week. I don't know if this bus. Looney, if I were to, I tell you what, dude. If you have any sort of concern about it whatsoever, the one place there's two places I would not ever want to be. Public transit, like the bus or fucking like the L here in Chicago. Oh god, I gotta talk to Patricia.
What do you mean?
She's planning on taking the train downtown next week.
She's in healthcare.
Yeah, she'll know that. My sister's coming into town next week. And she was planning on taking the train downtown. Yeah, she's smart. Well, she's a nurse, so she'll know better than to... Oh, God. Yeah, that just occurred to me. But yeah, Looney, I would say public transit is, like, the place you don't want to be. Or a cruise ship. Oh, cruise ship, eh? Yeah, no, I'm good. Appreciate it, thanks, bye. I'm good. Appreciate it. Anywhere that you are secluded, you're gonna just, I'm gonna say no. I'm gonna say no to that. No. Yeah, I don't know how it is there in Europe. I mean, I know that it is bad in some areas in Europe. You know, like Italy is fucked. But it depends on your area, really, I would assume, and how... I say this... I say this... Don't take this the wrong way. I'm about to say it really depends on how paranoid you are. Like it. I mean, I'm saying this. You probably should seriously consider not doing that. I'm having people over this weekend. Like, there's gonna be like 10 of us down here in my basement. So that's how paranoid I am about it. So, okay. Matsuri, that ain't gonna happen. I went to the store today, so I had to go to the store today. I had to pick up hamburgers, buns, and shit like that for this weekend. The aisle with all the cleaning shit and the you know, the Purell, it's gone. It was gone 3 days ago when we went shopping last. It's gone. And today they were stocking up on toilet paper and bottled water. There was a dude in front of me with his wife. They each had like 6 or 7 of those big 24 cases of bottled water in in there. So they were getting effectively like 250 bottles of water.
I'm wondering if they're hightail it out in the city, but we're not sure.
Yeah. Hold on. Oh, no. We're fine. We actually have stuff in the house. We actually, yesterday, because when the news started coming out, and we knew that it was going to be bad, we took a quick stock on everything that we have in the house, and we're good. We could be locked in here for a month and be okay. Maybe not a month. We would run out of food.
We would run out of food.
We'd run out of food, but we have like that. Much appreciated. We're good on like normal shit.
I see that you bought a lot of wet food.
I didn't go to the pet store.
Oh shit! I was gonna get an oil change to my car. I forgot about it.
Oh yeah, you were gonna do that today, weren't you? I'll do it tomorrow. Do it tomorrow before you come home. Yeah, and that's exactly what it is. People panic bought it. Well, she said so. What was it that people were fighting over the other day when we went shopping on Tuesday?
They weren't like fighting.
She just took them all.
She took them all. The Clorox wipes.
The Clorox wipes, yeah. The little we saw people that basically.
Automatically, a travel waiver is in effect for your reservation.
Oh, already?
It shows that I can get a travel waiver. It let me know it qualifies.
Oh, okay. So it knows we're there. Okay, good. Well, that's perfect then, because then we can reschedule it for, you know what you should do if it's good for the year. Even if you want to travel, well, you could always reschedule one of the 2 flights, I guess. Like if you wanted to go down on your own at some point.
What about yours?
We could save it. I'll be going down at some point too. I'm just saying, like, if you had a trip that you wanted to go down there just for a weekend and I couldn't go or something like that. I'm going. Yeah, I'll be going at some point too. But we can use that at any point during the year, so we can use them whenever. It's cool. So, but yeah, the it's pretty wild. It's pretty wild. Like when I was there today, the toilet paper towel aisle was not empty. It was getting close. and then the like I said, the disinfectant aisle was empty. It was just bare bones. The bottled water was really low. I went there and I picked up I went there for burger stuff. Jesus. I should probably just...
Oh. If you'd like to make the change, select change flight.
Forgot you could do this. That's what I think they wouldn't do. Is let you just straight up cancel it. If I were to guess. Wow, we full cleared this, didn't we? It was required, though.
I need to call them.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, they're going to be busy as shit right now. Plus, they're call centers, which means they're just as... they're just as vulnerable to this shit as we are. I mean, more so. Yeah, those, you talk about the masks things, which they've come out and basically said those face masks don't do shit. Not for this. Like, this is one of those things, yeah, they do literal nothing for this, because...
They only help those that already have it to keep from spreading it because of it's airborne.
Well, it's
respiratory.
yeah, well, the thing is...
For people that are fine, it doesn't do any good.
The other thing, too, is that it can live outside the body. shit.
That's why people that are sick are the only ones that should be wearing those masks.
Yeah, well, it's not even that. Is they all you have to do is touch something that that has secretion, and then get it on something else, and again, it can live on a table for like 2 or 3 hours. Yeah, like sneezing and stuff. Yes, yeah, that it still does help. But for the other part of it, for the most of it, no, it's garbage. It doesn't do shit. Well, here's the well, we're heading to GT. No one's actually done out of the 5. I know because I can see the list. Yeah, so that's why it's so fucking dangerous, and that's why probably schools are going to start shutting down here too, because kids have got it. They already have it, and they're just going to spread it to everybody that they can. Like, if you've got kids, and you're probably already fucked. Like, you're probably already fucked. Well, no, I'm just saying, it's kids have. Jesus. That was close. It just is. It's gonna be out there. Hey, playing around. We gotta check for silvers. Why not? So, it's just a goddamn mess. There's nothing else to say about it. It's just a goddamn mess. And this is... whoever said it earlier is spot on. This is our polio. This is our, measles. This is our big infection of our lifetime. I gotta talk to my sister before she comes in. I mean, again, I know she knows this, but... oh, shit, I gotta walk off that. You can't use the fucking L right now. You just can't. Yeah. The only issue with the airports is you shut down the airports. You've started a panic, and that's something that you can't undo that. And that's kind. I'm not really concerned about economic, damage on that, but you've just caused a panic. Like, now people are panicking in the streets, and there's fucking, now you're talking about serious martial law type shit. Not only that, the problem with this particular thing is that by the time we knew about it, it was already too late. The time to act on this was 3 or 4 weeks ago. It was just too late. Who do we get today? Oh, Ella. That is not what I needed. Oh god, the lag. Jesus, the lag is fucking real here. I don't even want to, like, it'd be easier to have my sword out for this, but... Jesus, this lag. Be careful here. This lag actually makes it really difficult to maneuver. One more hit. Ah! So... again, that's why this particular thing, in my opinion, I'm 3 credits shy from my molecular biology degree. I quit a little bit ahead of time. But in my almost professional opinion, there was no way to stop this. Like, it wasn't going to get stopped. You can prevent, but that's the reason why this thing is such a big fucking deal, is because you could have it right now. One of you guys could have it right this second and not know it, and not know it for weeks. I could be sitting here having it, and nobody would know for 2 more weeks. It's just got such a high, ew, that's gross. I'm gonna do it this way, because it's just got such a high incubation period that it's just so... Oh, fuck me. Okay, we're gonna do it this way then, and I'm just gonna wait for this to reset, because that is stupid. Come on, 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 come on. But anyway, I'll say this, so I have tickets. Oh, hey, we're not going to miss the Mick Foley show. unless unless they cancel it, which is still possible. We have tickets to see Mick Foley. If you're a wrestling fan, you'll know exactly who I'm talking about. He's going to be doing a show here in the Chicago area on not this coming up Monday, but the Monday after, and we have tickets to it. This is something, when I heard this was coming, I was like, it's the day that we were supposed to come back from Texas, and I'm like, I still want to do it. Because I used to be a huge wrestling fan, and Mick Foley's like, he's a god. He is a wrestling god. Somebody finished. Saw that come through. And yeah. But they haven't canceled that yet. Because it's a small show. I actually got an email from them today saying, you know, as it stands, no shows are being canceled. Yeah, as of now. I mean, that could absolutely change here in the near future. Finished. Act finished. Shit. That's the dude. Socko! Oh, hey, babe. Would you be able to go turn the oven on? I'm almost done here. That way it'll be preheated when I get this finished, and then I can take care of the rest.
To 420?
400, I believe. Maybe it's 425. Could you look on the bag? Really want to take any hits here. Do not have a goo. No safeties. Looney. Couple weeks. Not. Don't like the placement here. Oh wow, we didn't hit any of those. And now we gotta reset this. We still haven't got a hit in, wow. Oh my god, my timing is totally off here. I'm gonna actually reset this because my timing is fucked right now. I can't do this one. Wow. Not a good silverless cannon. Get our thing in. Sniper, no sniping. Sniper, no sniping. Sniper, no sniping. Thank you, babe. Yay! Well, we want to race.
Got so much fuzz stuck to your
Start. I haven't updated it. We're testing it. That's kind of what we were doing. It's like I could give everybody access to it right now, and it's gonna work. I have some back-end stuff I still need to work on, and I need to update the document. Like, I'm gonna update the document with instructions, more up-to-date shit here before long. Maybe I'll do that Sunday, or maybe even tomorrow night. Maybe I'll do that then. But, it's working. So, we're testing it all throughout the weekend. We're doing, there's a race today, there'll be another race tomorrow at the same time, which I can't do because I'm racing Final Fantasy. And then 2 on the weekends as well. So, yeah, Fable Gauntlet, man. We might, if we lose tomorrow, we're just done. But if we win, we're likely just in. So it's a kind of a win and in tomorrow. Because our tie breaks are insane. It's a combination of both. It's not async. So the way it works is there are scheduled events throughout the day. So I'm gonna tell you how I see this when it goes live. Like when we just say everybody can join, it's completely open. Is there's going to be 3 to 4 scheduled races a day. And they're going to be spread out throughout a 24-hour period. So let's just say every 6 hours. Let's say there's 4 races every 6 hours. This is arbitrary. I don't know what it's going to look like. But let's say it's at midnight, at 6 a.m., noon, and 6 p.m. So 30 minutes before it starts. Yeah, effectively Luna, yeah. So 30 minutes before it starts. So let's just say the noon game. So 11:30, an announcement goes out in the announcements channel. And there's a pingable event. Hold on one second. So there's a pingable notice that goes out 30 minutes before that signups are open for 20 minutes. So 20 minutes, you have 20 minutes to get in there. Say you're going to do it to join to join that particular race. At 10 minutes before the race, one of 2 things are going to happen. Well, one of 3 things are going to happen. If there's not enough, if there's nobody in there, we just cancel the race and we go to the next one. And then the next one is the active race on the schedule. If there is an odd number of people in the race, I'll take a look at that here in a second. If there is an odd number of people in the race, we extend the sign-up. The sign-up period extends for 5 minutes. So instead of sign-ups closing at 5:50, they close at 5:55. If somebody joins or leaves in that 5-minute window, we lock it. Hold on. Hold on 1 second here. So yeah, it's open for 5 minutes. As soon as it becomes an even number, it locks and it begins. So that's the third way. If the registration period ends and it's even, we just lock it. And then the back-end service, hold on 1 second. Eastern, Hera, and Ice. And then pairings happen on the backside. So the service takes everybody that's in there, let's say there's 10, and takes their ranking. So it uses an ELO ranking system and pairs off. Now it's not 1 versus 2, 3 versus 4, 5 versus 6, whatever. There's a little bit of randomization in there, but it basically pairs off those 5. So then it's 5 1v1 matchups, and then once the pairings are done, which only takes a second, it's very fast to do this. We ping the randomizer, and we generate 5 seeds for every 1v1 matchup, and then those seeds are sent out via the bot. So you get it in the bot, and then you load it up and you're ready to go. And then in that 10-minute period, there's notices that go out on the race channel saying it's going to start in 10 minutes, 5 minutes, whatever. And then there's a countdown to start. As soon as it starts, it goes, and all you have to do is ! Done when you're finished. And then it moves you out of the active race channel and into the lounge. And the lounge is where you can talk to the other people that have finished. Now the thing is, you do not know who you're playing against. At any point during the race, you have no idea who you're playing against. And you only know who you're playing against when both players finish. Like, I won my race. I know that I did. Because I'm in the lounge right now with Ak. And the bot tells you when both players have finished. So Ak won his race and I won my race. But we don't know who our opponent was yet. When they finish, both times will be posted and we'll see that the match is over. The only reason I know I won is because if you're the first one in there, or you go in when you finish and your match is not announced, you still don't know who you finished against. So it's a way to combat cheating, and it's a way to kind of keep it open and fresh. So and then once it's all finished, the final announcements go out, and then we prep for the next race in the schedule, which would be 6 hours later. And then when that race closes for registration, or opens for registration, that one would be at like 11:30, I generate the rankings. So ELO rankings get processed at that point. So it gives you a window to appeal if there's an issue. So if there's an issue in there. And P-Train just finished, and that was my opponent! So that's effectively how it works. 20 mother... Oh, God. That's a lot of blocks! So, I'm going to make a new document for that here, probably in the next couple of days. It'll list everything in detail. But yeah, and then it just keeps rotating, and just keeps going around the clock. This can theoretically run 24/7, uninterrupted. And it'll just keep running. And then if you want to see what the rankings are... I'm going to have a site that pulls the data, the rankings from the database, and so you can log onto the website and you can just see who's got what. And I've got all the data. Like, I have all the data in the database. I set it up so that I can basically extract whatever the fuck I want out of it. So I could make this website be super in-depth. But, and there's Korik finish. So Korik and Ak played. So who's the last one? Is that Schwarz? So Schwarz got the freebie. So, yeah, well, Looney, that's the reason that I have the pairing set up the way that I do. So you're getting paired off against similar, people of similar skill. Let's say there's 100 people that are doing it at any given time. And after a couple of races, you're going to start seeing variance. And you're going to race people that are in your thing. You're not always going to race the same people every time. There is a bit of randomization in there. I've got an algorithm that I use to generate the pairing, so it's not always 1v2, 3v4, 5v6, whatever. So it could be like 1 versus 3 or 1 versus 4 or something like that. There's always a bit of variance. But it's close. but it's close. So yeah, I'll have more details on that here in the next couple of days. And next week, after these tests are done, I'm going to take it down for a couple of days, look at all the data. I'm logging everything that's happening, study the logs, make sure everything is working right. And then when I'm good for it, I'm going to start giving out invites publicly and get more people in here. So yeah, that's the whole thing. This doesn't work unless there's a lot of people. And if people have no interest, then it just fails. Whatever. If it fails, it fails. I haven't put a ton of time into this. So, if it fails, it fails. It is what it is. People need to have interest in it, otherwise the ladder doesn't work. So, you need like 50 people. You need 50 people that actively run it from time to time. Otherwise, the ladder is just 10 people fighting each other every week. So, anyway, that's going to do it for me, guys. I got to go get dinner started. I got to go fire up the grill and get some shit. Absolutely, dude. I'll have information here as well, and I'll have the Discord invite public and all that jazz. So, we'll definitely get the word out. So, but yeah, I got to go start some steaks, guys. Stay safe, stay healthy, everybody. And I don't think I'm going to be back on later tonight because I think my wife and I are going to watch a little TV and relax. So have a good night, everybody, and we'll see you tomorrow at 6 o'clock Central Time so that's in 23 hours for our Free Enterprise Round 5. All right, guys, take it easy. Have a good one. We'll see you guys later.